Hey folks, so I'm out a little bit earlier today. I got woke up again, twice. The first time was something kind of happening in the house, and then I got woke up again later by the scanner. That call is actually ongoing. They're waiting for the police to let them know that they can come back and collect their tools. So that's all I'll say about that. So it's possible that I can get interrupted by the scanner here at any time. So it's been quiet for a couple hours, so the police are doing an investigation apparently. So I'm running on very little sleep now. I come out here, I have plans. We'll see what happens. As you can see, yesterday's plan didn't work out because I never made a place for the seat yet. I need to break this cycle. I gotta get active on something. So I was wrong about the roll up the rim. It doesn't actually start until the 8th, which is Monday. So I'm not missing out on anything yet. What I want to talk about today is I received a comment on one of my videos about the Monster's batteries, and I found out something that I didn't know. So the comment was, by the way, you're better off with AGM batteries because they deal with hot and cold temperatures way better than the gel batteries. Plus you can get a larger battery amp hour on AGM than gel. Okay. When I got the new batteries for the Monster, the bigger ones that I had to cut the Monster apart to get to fit, I was told they were AGM batteries. And I always assumed there's AGM and not AGM, but all mobility scooter batteries are gel. So are they not the same thing? Or can they not be both? So I went to MK Power website. MK Power is kind of the standard in mobility scooter batteries here in North America, and that's what I've got. So I went to their website to see what they had to say about it, and it says, when seeking the highest quality deep cycle batteries, look to MK Battery. MK genuine gel batteries have provided years of proven performance and significantly longer life, averaging 1 to 2 years or longer when properly maintained. That's why they've been the #1 choice for years of the leading wheelchair manufacturers. When it comes to performance and quality, MK Gel is the standard. Okay. In compliance with international standards that define gel batteries, the electrolyte is completely immobilized in a highly viscous gelling agent in order to prevent spillage. MK genuine gel batteries can deliver 2-3 times the cycle life of AGM batteries, so they are different, in complex rehab technology and other high-demand deep cycle applications. No liquid of any kind, battery is completely sealed, safe in any position except upside down. So at this point I was confused. So for those who don't know what AGM is, it's absorbed glass mat, and it completely absorbs electrolyte, or makes them spill proof. So apparently there is a difference between AGM and gel, so I learned that. So here's what it says about AGM. For lighter duty mobility use, MK Battery offers a line of AGM batteries. Although AGM batteries will not match the cycle life performance of our genuine gel batteries, they do offer a lower initial cost and will supply sufficient functionality to meet the less critical needs of certain lighter duty mobility applications. For heavy daily use and traditional rehab applications, continued utilization of our heavy duty gel batteries is highly recommended. So now I need to know what I have. Um, the batteries that came with the Monster, they were like done in less than a year. So I got these, and I've been using these since. So I've had the Monster 5 years now, almost 5 years. So I've got like 4 years use of work. Yeah, 4 years of use almost out of these batteries. The original batteries in the ES950 lasted 5 years. So, so what I'm gonna do today, it's -6 today. It's sunny, but the sun really doesn't do anything for me here in the garage. It's too cold for me to work. But I kind of want to wait till the warmer weather next week. But I don't want to be walking everywhere until then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the ES950 out, and I'm going to look at the battery cables. And if the battery cables are long enough, I'm going to take the batteries out of the Monster and put them in the ES950. So because Monster's batteries are so much larger, I know they're not going to fit in the ES950. The spaces that are there for them, because its batteries are like the size of that charger there. So I'm going to have to set them on the floor, which means the battery cables will have to come out further. So if they're not long enough, then somewhere in this huge mess out here is the old battery cables from when I had 2 sets of batteries on the Monster. I'm going to have to search for those, dig them out, and hook up extensions. Which I probably won't do because it's too cold. So my agenda right now is to pull this out and just pull the batteries out and see how far because I know when I take them out I can set them on the floor. So we'll just kind of see, and hopefully the battery plugs that are on the Monster's batteries will be set up the same way as the plugs on this, so I don't have to do any playing with bolts or anything. I just unplug them from there and plug them into here directly. So that's my plan. So I will see how far I get. Cause I'm chilled just standing here. Let's see, it's nice and sunny. It's deceivingly sunny out there, but it's cold. And it's kind of breezy a little bit, so. So let's see how far I get. Gonna be cutting it close. So these are MK power as well. Now, I don't see anything on here. Nothing on here that specifies gel or AGM, except part number 8G40C. So the G might stand for gel. Just a thought. I don't think that's gonna come out far enough. As the Monster's batteries, if I put them in sideways, like this, it would probably fit, but then the batteries will be sticking out the sides. I like that idea. Actually, I don't even think they'll fit this way. I don't know what to think. The thing I know for sure is I'll definitely have to disconnect the camera's power supply. I won't be able to use that. I don't know what to do. Really? Velcro sticks to that? Okay, I'm really in a funk if I can't do that. I don't know, guys, this streak has to end. I gotta get stuff done. But apparently not today. I was hoping. I had some really nice temperatures coming up. It's just too bad they're next week and not this week. Because I got so much I need to do outside that I can't do right now. It's just... I don't know. I don't know. So I guess it's not going to happen today. So I have one more thing I can talk about. Whenever I take the seat off of this thing to get things started, I'll look and see what says on these Monsters batteries to see what they are. I'm sure he said they were AGM batteries. Hey, so regarding my fruit drinks, I am now on the strawberry banana. So far, I didn't really like the exotic mango. The grape berry wasn't too bad. I'd buy it again. The peach clementine was good. I'd buy it again. Strawberry banana is a bit of a disappointment for me because that's usually a combination that I like. It's good. There's nothing wrong with it for sure. I can definitely taste the strawberry. Banana, there's like I can't taste banana at all. So I got looking at the ingredients on it, and I actually got a bit of a surprise. So it's fruit juice from concentrate, and in brackets, water, concentrated apple and or pear, and or grape, orange, pineapple, lemon, and strawberry juices. Okay. It's a strawberry banana, not fruit cocktail. And then the next ingredient is banana puree. So it's got banana in it. Apparently real banana. But I don't taste it. But I do like it. So overall, it is one that I'd buy again. So that kind of completes my taste test. So out of the 4 of them, the only one that I didn't really like was the exotic mango. I'm not really a fan of mango anyways. I do like mango juice. I don't like mangoes or anything with mango in it. But mango juice I do like. So maybe because it was pulpy and actually had mango in it. I don't know if that's why I didn't like it, but it really didn't appeal to me at all. The grape berry. Oh yeah, that was the other thing with the mango. I think it was the mango. It had a strong apple aftertaste. Or was that... Actually, I think that was the grape. I don't remember. I know one of them had a strong apple aftertaste to it. I don't remember which one it was. But either way, I won't be buying them again right away because I'll be trying other things too. I'm just kind of seeing what works best for me right now. So I'm gonna walk to the post office today. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do that, but you know. The only other option is my bicycle, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I guess that's it. Head on out, and I'll probably head down to Timmy's again and then be roasted by the time I get back home. But there's so little time right now to do everything I need to do. So I got thinking before I came out that I might do some things to just kind of simplify my life. My computer life anyways. It's the only thing I can really simplify because I'm not really in control of anything else. Okay, I kind of forgot what I was talking about there. Because I'm kind of wondering, especially after last night, the reason I'm not getting to sleep is because of stress. It's a possibility. So I'm kind of looking at that. So I'm thinking if I can do things that will lessen the amount that I have to do each day, then I won't be so stressed out because, you know, not having time to get anything done or whatever. So, I don't know. But I can't eliminate all the stress because stuff is happening, like I say, I'm not in control of. The monster itself is a big source of stress. And I can't really do anything about that either. So, it's going to do what it's going to do. All I can do is react to it. And if there are things I can see coming, then I can try to prepare ahead of time. But whatever happened with the transaxle spun bearing, I didn't, I couldn't plan for that. And I thought I had the motor all fixed up, and then it went again. So, how can you prepare for that, right? So, I'm gonna go for a walk, see what happens while I'm out today. That was the longest walk I've done yet. I was gonna walk up to the post office, and I decided to walk down to Ideal Supply to get some dielectric grease so I can put it on the brake wire when I do the exchange and just kind of protect everything before the salt gets to it. And from there I was close to the park, so I decided to walk down to the park and sit at the river for a bit. And then from there to the post office and all the way to the other end of town to Timmy's and back out. That was a long walk for me. But I don't feel as bad as I did the first time I walked to the post office. So, I guess maybe I'm improving. I don't know. I had a lot of breaks, so. I did take this camera with me. And I was going to show the river, and I was going to talk to the camera about something. But the battery doesn't have enough charge in it, so the camera wouldn't start up. That's the problem with these cameras, is the batteries drain faster than they charge. That's why I have them plugged in when they're on the scooter. If I want to use them without the power cord plugged in, then I gotta charge it overnight. Yeah, it's too much to do that every night because I got other things that I charge up. So I was gonna use my phone. I started making a video, and then my glasses disconnected from my phone. I assumed the batteries died, even though I normally get notice, but that was what I assumed happened. So I finished up and went to stop the video, and the screen was blank. Try getting it up, and then I realized, okay, my phone battery is now dead too. When I get up, my phone is fully charged, and it would last all day. By the end of the day, I'd still have 70% or more battery, because I don't use my phone much. And I charge it every night. Well, at some point, something happened, and my battery started draining really quickly. So I don't see it as the battery, because there was no indication. It wasn't a gradual thing. It's just all of a sudden one day. It drained really quick, like in a few hours. So I see it as Apple pulling their crap again, trying to make me buy a new phone, which I'm not gonna do. If this one quits working, so be it. I'm not buying another one. I'm not giving them any more of my money. So I got thinking, with all this other crap that's being installed behind their backs, like tracking apps and stuff, I figured they did that, and that's what's draining my battery. So I went through everything. I couldn't find anything. I turned off all location stuff, and that seemed to fix the problem. The next day, battery goes back to normal, and just every once in a while, it'll just do it again every once in a while. So it's not consistent. So it's not the battery. There's something in my phone that's draining it really super fast on some days. Apparently today's one of them. So, one of the things I mentioned, I don't know I know if something happens to these cameras, whatever the last file was recording, it's lost. I don't know if the phone saved anything before it shut down. If it did, hopefully, I got at least some of the video anyways. Hey folks, I walked a little farther than I planned on. I'm sitting down at the river down at the boat launch. I was heading to the post office. Then I decided to stop at Ideal Supply and get me some dielectric grease to put on that brake plug before it gets exposed to any salt. Holy smokes, my hands are freezing here. Cold air coming across the river. So I'm actually surprised that there's some open water. I don't know if that's from the last meltdowns that we've had, because anytime I've driven by it's like frozen completely over, except for today. So the last thing I mentioned before I left was, I gotta get some motivation and get things going. Well, apparently I got a message from God. Walking by the church, and the sign says, good way to get started is to stop talking and start doing. So, is that message for me? And there's a sign at the park there. It says, dogs don't read, some people do. Please pee elsewhere. Well, if dogs can't read, is that telling the people walking them to pee elsewhere? A little bit confusing. So it's going to be interesting if I end up walking over to Tim Hortons all the other way of town. Let me try that again. All the way over to the other end of town. It could be a long walk. I don't know. Taking a break here. And on the way back, I saw a sign in the park. The small park across from the fire department there. I saw a sign there. I was going to get a picture of it on the way back, but of course I couldn't do that. It said, dogs don't read, or dogs can't read, some people can, please pee elsewhere. Something, okay, dogs can't read, so are you telling the person walking it to pee elsewhere? That's how I take that. No, I wanted to get a picture of that. I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know when the next time I'll walk by that will be. So, those are the two things I mentioned in the video, so I don't know. And as I was talking about one of them, that's when my glasses disconnected, so I'm assuming that's when the phone shut down. And the phone usually shuts down first, and then the glasses have to be out of range of the phone for a little while before they disconnect, so I don't know how much I actually got in that. So I got dielectric grease now. It's still pretty pricey, but it wasn't as expensive as I expected it to be. And I got it right here. Ow. This little thing cost me $10, but at least I've got it. I don't have to worry about it now. What else have I got in here? Receipt. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, I got some mail today. I got my mask. So, bear with me here for a second as I open it up. Figure out how to do this. Make sure it's the right one. And yes, it is. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera away for a second, and then I will show you what my mask is. just to be different. I don't really like the style of it, but I like the picture on it, so it's pretty cool. It's really, really cheaply made. This is the least expensive one that I bought. They usually cost me about $11–12. This one was $7. I think 6 something. I think it was. So basically $7. So I do like it. And there's other animals that they had, but this was my favorite one. So, but they have like I think there was over 100 different ones that they had to choose from, which is pretty cool. So I saved that seller so I could look through the rest of them, see if there's anything else that I like. But like I say, I don't like the style of them. I don't like the ear flaps. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But other than that, I like. So I think that's all I have for today. I made... That's the problem with the cord. It catches on everything. So, while I was out, I made the decision I'm not going out tomorrow. I'm going to take a day off and just get stuff done inside the house. Get caught up on some things. And put into motion whatever I come up with to simplify my life. And just, I guess, see what happens. So, you know what? I think I had that on upside down. I don't remember how I took it off, but... Okay. Alright. I did. I had it on upside down. That's how it's supposed to be. Now I look at myself in the mirror, I can see it. Okay. Now I got it right. Oh, it looks a lot better that way, doesn't it, when it's right side up? Alright, that's all I got for this one, guys.